Hello, business owners and managers. Wes Walters here. Now, I was sent this clip by a loyal patron that asked me to review it. I haven't seen it, but I saw the thumbnail and I saw the title. So let's dive in together. I love doing these in real time because you guys get to see how I respond in real time, and you get to agree, or you get to say, Wes, that's rubbish. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no way we saw the same clip. So let's dive in and take a look at it, all right?
New drive-through coffee shop is brewing up a lot of buzz.
Yeah, it claims to be the fastest drive-through in the world. Our Marcelina Benito went to Cyprus to check it out and found out what happens if they are not as fast as advertised.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
When you pull up to RoadRunners,
First time, welcome, guys.
it's game on.
Let's make it happen.
The new drive-through coffee shop challenges itself with every single customer.
Faster free, baby.
Their pledge is on the sign out front and brewed in
That's the whoa. You guys missed that. You missed that. Hold on now. Hold on.
with every single customer.
Faster free, baby.
So delivering on the brand promise, fast or free. But not only that, fast or free, it's on the marquee. It's out there. This is what they want to be known for. Now, this sends a message to both employees, so internal customers, as well as external customers. So your employees and the customers. One, the message to the customers is that, hey, real simple, fast or free. That gets you there. Like, hey, fast or free. If you're not familiar with marketing, free is the second most recognizable word in the English language, second to your name. So free is the second most recognizable word in the world, next to your name. In English-speaking countries, whatever free means in your country, I'm not sure what the data says, but in English-speaking countries, the word free 99, is the most recognizable word in the world, second to your name. And they have that on their marquee. Like, listen, free, fast or free. That's going to get you there. That's going to get the customers in. Now, secondly, the message it sends to your team players, your employees, is that, listen, in order to make this happen, all hands must be on deck. There is a system that they have in place that runs like a well-oiled machine that requires all hands on deck. What this does, I'm positive in the hiring process, it is probably disclosed that, listen, you got to have batteries included. You know, you hear me talk about that a lot. Lackluster performance is not allowed because it's going to cost us money. It's going to cost us money by giving away free stuff. It's going to cost you the opportunity to get a raise, promotions, new equipment. If we keep giving stuff away for free, we're going to lose and you're not going to be here. So you're hiring employees that understand the mission. Like, listen, all hands on deck. And if we don't execute, we're going to lose money. So this is brilliant. It's a attractor and a detractor. Yes, gate. It's a gate. And gates are supposed to keep people in that needs to be there, and it keeps the people out that don't need to be there. The wrong employees they're running in the opposite direction. They're like, I got to be fast every day? Nah. This job, you are not allowed to come and just receive a check. It's not tolerated here. Fast or free. So I want to say kudos to the owner for putting this stuff on the marquee outside so everyone can see it.
Their pledge is on the sign out front and brewed into their culture.
As simple as it sounds, we're going to put our money where our mouth is on speed. What it means is 1, 2, or 3 drinks. By the time you finish your order, we'll have it out to you in 60 seconds. If not, we'll comp your drinks. They'll be free.
60 seconds. How? How, Sway? How?
6 drinks, they guarantee it in 90 seconds.
We're definitely the world's fastest drive-thru. So we have aspirations to set the world record.
These timers right here now a big part of the experience here at RoadRunners, and all eyes on this timer. Once time runs out, if your drink's not out, it's free. The folks here tell me it doesn't happen that often.
Boom. Here it is, using technology. If you go back and watch some of the old podcasts, I always talk about how to use technology to enhance the customer experience. This is simple technology. He probably bought it from China for 20 cents. He bought them in bulk, got 200 or 2,000 because, you know, people want to drive off with them. accidentally forget them, and they'll just want a piece of this company. So I'm sure he's buying them in bulk because let's just say on a given month, out of 30 days, he's probably losing about 7 on average. So he's buying them in bulk, but it's a simple hour cup. It's an hourglass. That's all it is. It's not digital, doesn't need batteries, doesn't need to be charged at night. It's a simple hourglass. Brilliant. This guy knows how to cut costs. Yeah, he's definitely had some amazing business training. There's so much to unpack here. More reason in taking it seriously. It's not a hobby. This is a business. This guy definitely was trained well, because I'm unpacking how many layers of customer service and customer experience excellence that's just in a minute in. I'm just like, boom, the sign outside, boom, the use of technology. Let's continue.
It's about, twice a week.
The folks here tell me it doesn't happen that often.
It's about, twice a week. It's usually a milkshake.
That's only about 0.5% of the
It's only a milkshake. Okay, 0.5.
time.
The Cleopatra iced latte.
The menu features everything from iced lattes to matcha or milkshakes. Jonathan K.
So I see how it's done. I see how it's done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, class is in session. Look at the menu. I see how it's done. So this gentleman probably learned, not sure if he where he learned this, but what he's incorporating to why this is successful is, one, it's all ice drinks, no hot coffees. Secondly, he's using the Chipotle formula for success. What that is when Chipotle was created, the creator wanted to minimize costs and make it fast. How he achieved that was by having multiple items on the menu that pretty much utilize the same ingredients. So the burrito bowl has the same ingredients as the burrito. Quesadillas is the same ingredients that we can make with a burrito. So it's a lot of different menu items that use the same ingredients. Boom, you can buy it in bulk. That's what they're doing. They're buying the stuff in bulk. One, it's iced coffee, no hot coffee. Ha ha. Ain't no way you're gonna do that espresso. Ain't no way you're gonna do that espresso in 60 seconds. This is brilliant. Smart, very smart. So they're utilizing the Chipotle method, the Chipotle assembly line, and they're using a lot of the same. Most of the drinks can be cross-pollinated into other drinks. Brilliant, brilliant.
Matcha or milkshakes. Jonathan K., RoadRunners founder and CEO, says speed can never compromise quality.
Your product has to be great. You have to have a delicious drink. You got to have a good service.
I like this guy, man. I like him.
But we think we can hit all three heads of that and also guarantee speed.
Tell me a little bit about the concept, the idea, how it sort of came to life.
So my background is Chick-fil-A. This is where I learned my hospital.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this class is in session. I hope you guys took out your pen and paper. Class is in session. The thesis statement is success leaves clues. Yes, success leaves clues. This gentleman was trained at Chick-fil-A University, the King Kong of customer experience, the ones that when you enter, they say, welcome to Chick-fil-A. We're happy that you're here. That's where he got his training from. Hence why this is even a Chick-fil-A uniform. He even got the concept of uniform because guess what? It works. Doesn't have to reinvent the wheel if it doesn't. Khakis and a red shirt and a polo shirt. This is if you just put red and white, this could be a Chick-fil-A. I think this is what the Chick-fil-A managers wear, not the regular employees. I think they wear black. I haven't been in Chick-fil-A in a minute, but I think it makes sense. Success leaves clues. He learned what he learned from Chick-fil-A. Now, I have this conversation with my kids, especially my daughter. I said, hey, you are going to get paid to learn. Younger generation, listen up. I know a lot of you are like pro entrepreneurship. You're like, I'm not working for anybody. I want a job. Listen, some of these corporations like Walmart, McDonald's, people look down at working at McDonald's. I never had an opportunity to work at McDonald's because in high school, I worked at a supermarket. So I was a bagger, but I never got an opportunity to work at McDonald's. People on my team worked at McDonald's because when I was writing my book, I needed to get research from McDonald's. So I had team members that worked at McDonald's, but I personally had never. But the McDonald's is a multi-billion-dollar corporation that's ran by high school students. Let that sink in. McDonald's is global, but it's ran by high school students. You know why? Because they have systems. So I'm telling the younger generation right now that don't be so against working for a company, because you are getting paid to learn. And like this gentleman, what you learn, you can take it and apply it to your own business. Free data. It's a paid internship. Look at the job as a paid internship. This gentleman clearly was paying attention to Chick-fil-A. I am willing to venture that he was a star employee. He has it down pat. Success leaves clues. He even took the uniform concept. Yeah, I like this guy. This guy is amazing.
My excellence, and it gave me an appetite that just kept growing to do something great in this industry.
So far, customers buzzing.
What do you think about the concept?
Oh, I love it. I don't even think the timer got like halfway down. I mean, they were like out with the drinks, like I would say like probably 15 seconds after I paid. It was crazy.
15 seconds. That's done because, again, it's all iced coffee, and because all of the equipment, everything is pretty much just, it's, I'm not an iced coffee guy, so I don't really drink iced coffee. But I wonder how it tastes because it's all machine based. So, like one of my favorite drinks is a pina colada. Now, but I only like pina coladas if they're made in the blender. So if you go on a cruise or in some of those all-inclusive resorts, they don't make, in an effort to have speed and volume, because of the volume, they're not making each pina colada separately. No. They have pina colada machines. You just put a cup, pina colada. They don't taste like the real thing. So when I go to Houston, I'm gonna go and give them a taste, even though I don't like iced coffee, just to see how it tastes as a sweet drink, as a sweet treat. So on a cheat day, I'm gonna go there if I visit Houston. When I visit Houston.
In just 3 short months, they've managed a perfect rating on Google with more than 1,000, mostly 5-star reviews.
It's a lot of fun, especially if you order a lot of drinks and we come out like within 10 or 15 seconds. It's like, how did you even do that? And I think the test is really, once people try the drinks and they're shocked in awe of how good they taste.
2 drinks right here.
Just how they managed to crank out up to 3 drinks in under a minute.
That was fast.
How fast was that?
Over and over again from 6 a.m. to midnight. Still a mystery to customers.
I feel like
it's all I get it.
part of them maybe wanted time to run out, maybe.
Oh yeah, and I think that's okay. Like if you did get a free drink, I feel like that's still a great thing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna come back. That wasn't too bad.
Jonathan not spilling any speed.
This guy, you guys missed that. Listen.
I feel like part of them maybe wanted time to run out, maybe.
Oh yeah, and I think that's okay. Like if you did get a free drink, I feel like that's still a great thing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna come back. That wasn't too bad.
So what happened here, what he's explaining is that, yes, sometimes they don't do the 60 seconds. They don't meet the 60 seconds, and it's free. You get a free drink. Now, you're driving off. I got a free drink. Guess what? You're coming back. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. He attended West Walters University. I'm positive he took some of my courses. Has to be. You guys missed that. So the customer is thinking, oh, I'm getting away with a free drink. No, he has embedded a command that you're going to be back, because right now you are leaving feeling this is an embedded command without saying it. It's an embedded command without even saying it, because the customer's driving off with their free drink. I got to do this tomorrow. Tomorrow it's not going to be free though, because tomorrow they're 0.5% error rate. Their ratio of not completing the order in time to completing the order in time is 0.5. So chances are you are not going to get 2 free drinks in a week, in a month. So they want you to come back. So what? You're coming back. That's a repeated customer. And it's going to boost sales, of course. Look at it like this. If I had a chance to go to any restaurant and there was a 50% chance that after dining in, the food was free. Let's just say I go to eat at any restaurant. And after I'm finished eating, I get to flip a coin. And if it's heads, it's free. If it's tails, I pay. I would go to that restaurant every single day. Yes, especially if it's Thai or Indian, I'm there every day, twice a day, 3 times on Sunday. So that's what it's actually doing. It's like, okay, come, have a coffee, and you get to flip a coin. It might be free, might not. Most of the time, it's not going to be free. But that's what he's banking on, because with that embedded subliminal command, he's like, come back. One, you liked it. It tastes good. You know, trust and like us. And you might have something free prize inside. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. And I think that's okay. Like, if you did get a free drink, I feel like that's still a great thing. It's like, okay, I'm going to come back. That wasn't too bad.
Jonathan not spilling any Speed state secrets, but is planning 2 new locations for next year.
Oh, enjoy that milkshake, okay?
Business booming.
You know what you're having?
Faster than even they ever expected. In Cyprus, Marcelino Benito, KHOU,
Not having much today?
11 News.
Yeah, this guy definitely gets it. First of all, thank you for I think it was Gwen that sent me this clip. Thank you very much. This guy gets it. He's already planning to open in new locations. Great opportunity for franchising. Get in now while they're cheap. This concept is gonna definitely blow up. I can see it being east of the Mississippi by next year, and it's a great product to get into. So well done, my friend. Shout out to Chick-fil-A and their training and the systems that they have in place, because obviously those systems work well enough for him to say, I'm going to copy and paste those systems into my business that I was paid to learn. They paid him to learn. And then he took that learning and applied it to his own business. Like a boss. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Drop your comments below. Let me know how you feel about this concept. Is it well executed? Do you see? And guess what? Poke holes in it. Let me know what I didn't see that could potentially go wrong. Let me know. Like, don't agree with me. Say, hey, Wes, those coffees, I'm a certified iced coffee drinker, Wes, and I can tell you just by the look of the consistency of those drinks, they don't taste well. I don't know. I'm not an iced coffee drinker. So if you see that, poke holes in it. Let me know and drop it in the comments. All right. See you guys later.